Good morning, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm Eric Tolman, and today we're going to talk about the severe weather potential for southeast Michigan once again. And I am going to be with you for the next 24 hours, and I will be here all day long, and I'll be tracking today's severe weather development and potential. So you want to keep it tuned, and I will keep you in line on what's going on as soon as I get it. All right, so severe weather tonight, slight risk of severe weather. The potential threats are damaging winds, large hail up to 1 inch in diameter, lightning, and locally heavy rainfall. And I'm also going to add in there a tornado. Cannot be ruled out with any of the severe weather that we get. It's not one of the potential risks, but I also add that with the fact that we have severe weather. That's why I had added tornado in there. Would not surprise me if that happens with any of the severe weather potential that we get today. I will give you more feedback on that as soon as I get it. But for right now, we don't have to worry about severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, or anything like that. But when the severe weather gets closer to us, and definitely that's going to be the reason for concern then. So it's going to be a very active day for us here in Michigan. So with that, severe weather potential for severe thunderstorms between the hours of 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. for all of southeast Michigan, especially north and west of the immediate Detroit area. Storm motion west to east at 40 miles per hour, and always have a severe weather safety plan in place, no matter what the category is in your area. So that's what is expected for today. Once again, severe weather potential for southeast Michigan between the hours of 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Stay tuned. I'll have another report, and the severe weather is going to stick around again for Wednesday. Stay tuned, and I'll have that report when we come right back. And thank you so much for joining me once again. This is Eric Tolman with our severe weather outlook that continues into Wednesday. So you guys know there is the possibility of a marginal risk of severe weather, but this is not going to be widespread coverage for Michigan. Things are going to really start to settle down here. So those areas that are shaded in the darker green area, the areas that will get hit will be south of M59. So this is mainly going to be before noon. So this is just going to be south of M59. And those storms will be moving west to east at 45 miles per hour. So they're basically going to be isolated severe. Other areas can just see thunderstorms, but non-severe. So that actually concludes this forecast. So I believe we've got everything covered, but the main event does arrive tonight. So make sure that you keep it here as well, and then just be alert for the potential for severe weather warnings to come in. Michigan is not under a severe watch at this time, but if that is also added or presented, I most definitely will bring it in phase for you. At this time, there is no severe weather at this time, so stay tuned. I will let you know if a watch will be issued for southeast Michigan, so stay with me throughout the day, and I will keep you posted. And then if a watch is likely to be issued for Michigan, and our immediate area as well, our region, I'll bring it to you immediately. Stay tuned for continuing severe weather coverage throughout the day. So for right now, that does just about cover everything that I basically wanted to give you guys heads up on, and I'll have more updates throughout the day. You guys enjoy your morning, and we'll see you later on this afternoon. Please stay tuned, and I'll have more updates throughout the day and this evening and the overnight hours. So we got a long, bumpy road ahead of us. So all we got to do is sit back and relax and wait for the round of severe weather to erupt. So I'll keep you posted if the time frame changes. Thank you. And please remember, if you want the latest updates on all severe weather, weather forecasts, all of that informational stuff that you need to know, warning watches, that kind of stuff, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell for notifications. And I always have a forecast up, and I also talk about the severe weather outlook on a daily basis. So you most definitely want to tune into that, especially if we're dealing with severe weather cases for the Midwest or Michigan, if that. So I've got everything that you need to know, and I also do the 7-day extended forecast as well. So a lot of things are starting to wrap up this year, and things are starting to get more busier for me. So it sounds like it's going to be a very, very busy year so far. I'll see you guys again at 12 o'clock with an update on the severe weather potential setup, and I'll let you know if the timing for the storms change for Tuesday night. Thank you, and everybody enjoy your Tuesday.